Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of the GT3RS. Now, before I go any further, I want to say massive thank you to everybody who has followed the series, sending me daily comments about it, the progress on it, so on and so forth. Look, you guys are absolute legends. Thank you for the support on this. I know a lot of you picked up actually that I was quite disappointed towards the end of the wheel video. Yes, I was a little bit, because I want this car to look right and I want it to look 100% when it goes back to the customer. That is going to mean more than anything. It doesn't matter how much you charge for a job. To me, the customer's response when he collects a vehicle is the most important thing. I said in a previous post a few days ago online that I've actually had some older generation guys pick up cars like their pride and joys and they've nearly started crying. That means more than any figure that you charge to do a job, in my eyes. Making someone that happy is the most important thing. And trust me, he's going to be happy. I get messages from him. He's like a little kid. He cannot wait to see this car. Hence why I'm not showing it. It's little clips. And nobody will see this car fully completed until he comes to see it. And then it will be processed in the video. This is the second to last video. We are going to do the coating side of things today. And then the next video you will see is when he sees the car for the first time since I collected it. We're going to go around, we're going to do some fiddly little finger polishing and scraping of around the PPF, trying to get as much of the dirt away from the edge of the PPF with cocktail sticks. Great fun that is. And then we can obviously panel prep and get some coatings on the car and get this ready for the customer to see it. So let's jump in. It's a little bit better, isn't it? Understand that is the most boring part of any detail in my eyes. Sitting there with a cocktail stick, going around doing all the little nuts and crannies, and especially trying to chase the dirt out of the PPF. It's not nice and it's boring. It's time to go around with my trusty favourite, Gion's Q2 prep the car, and then we can start laying some coatings on it. Panel prep is done, so we've been around with the big boy blower, blown all the gaps and crevices, got rid of any loose compound dust. Been around with Gion's Q2 panel prep the surface for an application of Autobrite's Ceramic Shield Lite, which is their new 3-year ceramic coating. That is going to make this just that little bit better. It's going to make the white pop, give it such a deep gloss. The car's now really starting to take shape. I'm stupidly happy with how this has come out. I can't wait for the customer to see it. Let's get the coating on. We can get that sorted out, get that curing, and then we can get the spoiler also back on. And then that will be the finishing touch. Ready for him to come see it. hour and a half later and the car is fully ceramic coated finally, including all the front with the PPF. Coating is absolutely fine for that. We can now get the infrared curing lamps out, get that set to work. 15 minutes roughly a panel, up to 60 degrees. That will then cure the coating nicely. The car's going to sit in here for another day or so yet anyway, but these temperatures at this time of year, got to be done. Just got to be extra careful for plastic panels. So anybody that's thinking about buying infrared curing lamps, fantastic bits of kit, makes curing coatings a lot easier. Then you know they are cured, especially in colder temperatures. But be mindful of the materials that you are putting them on. So plastic panels, doors, wings, badges, you know what I mean, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, let's get a heat lamp out and get this done, and then we can actually get the spoiler back on. So, infrared curing lamp is on the bonnet. We have got a couple of panels left to go, and that's the curing process done. Windows, exhaust tips and tyres to be dressed in the morning. Just currently waiting for Grant from Salvage Flippers to come back and help me refit the spoiler without damaging anything. That is looking bang on. He's done a cracking job on that. I will again add a link to his channel in the description. If you like a project car or something random, go give him a subscribe. He loves a random car, trust me. Like the cars this man does, he's like random projects central. But yeah, go give him a follow. We're gonna wait for him to turn up so we can get the spoiler refitted. So the main man, Mr. Salvage Flippers, is here after doing the spoiler, and we're now gonna refit this. How much of a ball ache was doing the spoiler?
I very underestimated that. Let's put it this way, just to remove gel coat took me 5 hours solid of sanding and God knows how many sanding discs.
But all I'm going to say is this man has seriously smashed it. I can't wait, literally. The guy is not ready to see this car when it's collected. Let's get this spoiler back on and get it finished. And we are 99.9% done with the GT3RS. We literally have the tyres in the morning and the exhaust tips, and that is the car complete. The customer is coming to see the vehicle tomorrow, so I can't wait. I've said it before, but thank you to everyone who has followed the journey on this. It's why I did it as a series instead of one video, so that people, including the customer, could follow the progress as we go along. I'm over the moon with it. It's been an absolute pleasure to do this car, to see it going from what it was to what it is now. And I know you guys especially, and the customer, are gonna be over the moon with the finished product. There is one more video to go, and please guys, if you're gonna watch any of these videos and keep on top of it, for the premiere, that is the video, because that is the reveal and the customer's response when he sees the car for the first time. So that, to me, is the best video of them all. Thanks for watching, stay safe everyone, and I'll see you on the next video where we will reveal the car to the customer.